Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique here in Elk Grove, California. So sorry, there was something I need to do real quick, but I thought I would show you guys my, well, you're going to have to talk.
It's not on the table?
It's not. It was so good, I put it in the back already.
Okay, well, let's take a look at some of these items that are on clearance while we say how was everyone's weekend. Mine was quite busy. I did not get much time to rest, but I did rest in the evening watching my football game. We got some socks in here, some lemonwood items. Hello, Karen. Hello, Marlene. A little bit of yummy candy left.
Oh, it is over here. Where is it? I have a couple things to show them since my sweater lab is starting.
Ooh, got the next one going.
We have the next, the yarn. Here is, if you have not heard about it, we are doing a quarterly sweater lab. So it's going to be one sweater each quarter. The first one is Ready, R-E-D-Y. I have a beautiful purple one over there, but I'll show you. Here's my second color.
Wait, that wasn't in our list of color choices.
It wasn't.
That's funny.
You know why? Because it was so much like the others.
Yeah, but holy cow.
So I was like, I think held together, this will look less green and more gold. I don't know. I just thought I would do something different. We'll see.
It's really pretty.
I have ideas for this.
Okay.
You'll see. That was one thing. Number two.
Beverly says it's in the single digits there.
Oh, yeah. It was 59 in my house when I woke up this morning. Okay. I wanted to continue to show you guys my progress on my, what I'm calling combination sweater. I'm just going to preface this. This looks like it would fit a kid, but it won't because it looks super short, but I measured it against one of my sweaters and Susan will block it. But if you're at all curious about combination knitting, from here to here was done by hand. Here to here was knit on the machine. Here to here was knit by hand. So I already did this side. So I've picked up and done the 1 inch for the sleeve. So I have to knit the sleeve down and then do that rib.
Nice.
And I'll be done. It does look short, but I did try it on. Look at, I'm that short waisted, and Susan will block it down because it relaxes a lot. So that's my current project. Susan's been working on a top secret project that I just ripped out.
Oh, that was mine you had back there?
Yeah, I was like, done. Oh, I have to take it out? Fine. Boom, done. Here you go.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't realize that was mine. I thought the yarn was familiar, but I knitted a little too far, you guys. So
you said
this morning.
Take it out. I was like, all right, I'll take it out for you.
I did.
It honestly is an easy rip out. You think it'd be difficult?
Right.
It isn't because it's not mohair.
Oh, good point.
It was like, anyway.
That's right. All knitting is good knitting.
All knitting is good knitting. You'd add some sequin yarn around the neck. Ooh, I don't think so. That might be a little too blingy for the new Ready. No, just for that.
For the new one or the green one?
The new yellow one.
Oh, okay.
Here's my thinking. I know, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm trying to knit a few sweaters that are something I could wear in my everyday life, like if I want to wear sweats or jeans or something like that. I really think you're gonna have to stretch that one out.
I think so.
But I looked at it, I measured it.
And like you said, your Ready sweater fits, and I looked at that and I'm like, holy moly, that's short. But
it's actually it's not long, but I'm just saying it's longer than what I want this one to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see. Now we realize how short-waisted. This is what I always tell people. You don't believe it. Here's my waist right here. Here's my hip bone. That's as far as I have, right? I don't have much. Yeah. See, you're like 3 times mine. Finish up your love notes. I love it. So good morning, everyone. Oh, good Lord. We had a relaxing-ish weekend. Went to the ocean.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's probably the highlight. If I could just stick myself there without driving, it'd be great.
Right? Wouldn't that be nice?
It's the driving that sucks. All right. In fact, I got 2 strikes against my driving with my car. No, it's Tesla. Does this thing if they think you're not paying attention, you get a strike. I got 2 strikes yesterday because I was trying to find a charging station and it doesn't like you looking down. I'm like, I should be able to drive. Okay, you would love this. If something gets dinged, you have a chance to send them a voice memo. And it goes to Tesla. Okay. So I'm like, I think it's effing ridiculous. That's literally what I said. That I can't go to a charging station while I'm driving. So I have to pull over because it recognizes your eyes. So I was so irritated.
So you were looking like at the
I was looking at the screen trying to find, and then it's like red lights come off. We're turning off your full self-driving. I mean, it's so dramatic.
Voice tell it that you need a charging station?
No.
Well, that's rude of them.
Exactly.
What happens when you get too many strikes?
5 strikes, you lose your self-driving.
Forever?
No.
Or for a while?
A week. And so I have 2 strikes. I can earn them back if I don't. They'll come off. It's like, you can see how this car's been gamified.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure.
So much. Like at Christmas time, it was Santa Claus. Instead of your car, it was Santa Claus. And cars were reindeer and people were elves.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. Good morning, Roxanne. Okay, so what the strikes do is if you have 5 strikes, you lose your self-driving for a week. And I do a lot of driving, you guys, and here's the thing. I had been a passenger princess for 25, 30 years. I don't like driving a long way. I know you don't mind it.
I don't mind it. No.
But I would rather be a passenger so that I can knit.
Yes, of course. But
yes.
If I can go see my sister, I will drive.
I know Mary is the driver in her family. Mm-hmm. Sometimes. But I'm just curious. Those of you that are watching, would you rather be the driver or the knitter?
Passenger knitting.
Yes. I mean, I can read a book. I don't get motion sickness on freeways, so I could read my Kindle. If you're just going to sit there and talk to me, I might as well be the passenger. Exactly. Bev says, not a car for me. I'm going to say, don't knock it till you try it. So it's a pretty darn fabulous thing, but it's not for everyone. But I will say here's my thing when people are like, oh my gosh, I would never let my car drive for me. You only have 2 eyes. The car has 10.
True.
There's no way that car's not a better driver than you.
Joyce is passenger, Roxanne driver, hands down.
Oh, see, Roxanne?
All
Do you know what? Crystal likes to be the driver, too. So when we've gone places, she's the driver, I'm the knitter. I love this. Oh, Linda, I'm surprised you would be the driver because you're a knitter, too.
Always the driver, Mary says.
Oh, and you were before. Yeah, I can be the driver. I just don't.
She'd rather be the passenger if she was before husband got sick.
Yeah.
Just be grateful that you can drive. So
yeah, I love that. Love.
Melanie says driver. All right, come drive us, Melanie. Get down here.
Melanie's my driver. All right.
Read or knit, get car sick. Oh no.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
I can do it in the car, but not the train.
Oh, see, I can understand if you get car sick, you would want to be the driver. Shelly doesn't like driving. Hello, Claudia Rainda. Claudia, we may need you for something.
I'm traveling with Roxanne. She likes long trips in the driving. Mm-hmm. I am an awesome passenger for that. Depends where we're going, Kathy says.
All right. Let's talk about our monthly prize because we could chit-chat all day about the fun, exciting things. All right. We have our monthly prize valued at more than $200. We're going to be giving it away on Saturday, February 1st. It comes with 3 amazing patterns that are all available in our Ravelry library. And I think we will be releasing 2 patterns this month. I actually have the verbiage down for, loose verbiage for yours.
Yeah.
I sent it to Roxanne, so Roxanne's
Right.
knitting it too. And then also my hat, I figured out the decreases yesterday,
nice.
so that was good. All right. 3 amazing patterns. We have Vino Verde, which is a pattern using 1 skein of fingering weight, 1 skein of mohair in Artyarns. Obviously, it depends on the yardage in the package, the type of yarn that you buy, but we're about 437 yards of fingering weight. And this one we did use, you're going to use equal of the mohair in that one too. So that's Vino Verde. Brassavola is a diagonal knit. And we used most of that because you held this the entire time. Right. So held this the entire time with that, but then you have sections just with mohair. And then Versant, obviously one of my favorites. The original patterns knit with 2-ply mohair, but you could easily switch to 1-ply. It's just going to be a little bit thinner. We have 2 beautiful skeins of Artyarns. This is Merino Cloud in the undyed, and this is the Beet Pink. It's like a 701. This is like one of the original colorways, but it's the Beet Pink that goes into the very softest light pink. You hold it together and you really are, you can see, you see it? I did kind of start swatching something. And I don't know how that happened, or it's probably because it's been next to each other. There's a little bit of pink hue on there. Anyway, you're going to get that. You have a beautiful skein of cashmere blended sock yarn. Wow. Someone almost bought us out on Saturday.
Yes.
She bought like 10 pairs of them. They were great. Such a great deal. We have the black licorice Pioneer Valley caramels, which are delicious. The splash fabric, meaning you can wipe it clean. It's a great little project bag with a sheep on the outside, and there's 2 pockets on the inside, drawstring. It's got a square bottom, and then you can hold all of it in this beautiful jelly bag, which currently the black is in the clearance section. Purple, thank you. But we also have pink, green, and black. How do they get entered to win?
Every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry per completed transaction, and we will add them all up, so it is cumulative. So the more purchases, the more entries you get, and we will add them all up and draw on Saturday, February 1st. Come in.
What?
You went knock knock.
I know. I'm like,
down there. I'm like, come in.
All right. Our daily prize is a great one. We have Dose. It is a double-stranded project. So you're going to hold 2 strands held together if you choose. This is a little bit thicker, but this is a beautiful yarn. It is, I believe, 100% silk. It is 100% silk. It's a fingering weight, 165 yards. So you could,
I figured they could single strand.
You could single strand it, and that gives you, single strand the Fiora di Seta
Melanie
on a US 8 needle. And I love this beautiful, it's like the raw silk, so it doesn't have the sheen quite as much, but you get the little blips of the stuff. I love this yarn.
I've got some of this in my stash still.
So do I. Oh my gosh. Matt is wanting to go through our garage, and he's like, Loren's like, he doesn't know what to do with this. It's a whole thing of yarn. I'm like, he needs to do nothing with it. This is my yarn cabinet. He already has the other cabinets.
Yeah.
This is my cabinet. So I do need to go through it. I have vintage 2005 Dream in Color in there.
I do as well. I don't know what year it is, but it's definitely vintage at this point.
The labels are so different.
Yes,
so I was like, oh my gosh, I love
Those
that.
fold in half.
Yeah.
Purpley blue color.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have 2 skeins.
I love that. All right. You'd better buy more? Yes, ma'am, you better. All right. How you get entered to win this fabulous prize all through engagement. We do this daily on our Facebook show, but you can watch on demand. And as long as you are doing all your commenting and everything before 9 a.m., you'll get entered into that. Every reaction, you're going to get one entry. Sorry. And
Kathy says best covered in the garage.
no, seriously.
For sure.
I didn't realize there was that much yarn in it. I always like to say I don't have a lot of stash, and then I saw that. And it's probably flip totes, 15.
I will freely say I have a lot of stash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to rate
Melanie?
my stash? It's not up for rating, girl.
I was going to say, Melanie, I'll meet you there.
That is my treasures. We will see.
All right, so every comment you make is going to get you 5 entries. Quickest way to get entries is click that share icon in the bottom right corner. You can share to your stories, share to your friends. Thank you, Sarah. She shared to Instagram. Claudia says right behind you, Melanie.
Hey, I actually, the last swag bags was all my stash from like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So if you guys all got my stash, because there was cashmere. I was like, I can go through it.
We're making Trish feel better about hers. Mine is all in the, it's supposed to be like the formal living room. We turned it into a library. Now it's a yarn room. So we still call it the library. But so once you put your little note in there, you can click share now. Then you come back and say share to and where, and it gets you 11 entries. And
this is what I always say. Owning a yarn boutique or work in a yarn boutique, and no one's stash compares to ours, don't you think?
This is true. Sharon's at the eye doctor's. We'll watch Blurry Eyed later. All right. Well, if it's still blurry, you can listen.
Right. All right. So based off of yesterday's video, or Saturday's, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner of this great prize. Darla. This is a good color for Darla, too.
It's pretty close to Darla's color. So, Darla, you are local-ish, so next time you come to the boutique, let us know you have a prize, and we will get it from the cabinet. If you win and you are not local, next time you place an order, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we'll include it in your pretty pink package. Okay, this little pin is sitting here staring at me. LYS Lover. It's so cute. Little kitty cat holding a sign.
Maybe I do need to go through it. I mean, like last night, Loren's like, are you going to go through it? I'm like, that's too overwhelming right now. I started pulling things out, and I was like, no, I'm not ready to release that yet.
No.
It'll happen. But I also want to keep some of I should be able to have one cabinet in my garage. So I'm like, I'm not going to.
No, don't even stress over it.
I'll take a picture for all you peeps who want to know. I did find hiding protein shakes and poppies. If you guys know what poppies are, they're like the best healthy soda.
Yeah.
They're like a prebiotic, probiotic. So I was probably hiding them from people in my house. Yeah. But I was like, ooh. And they're the good vanilla ones. So I was so excited. All right. So I'll let you guys know as it goes. I'll take a picture and we'll see what I end up doing with that stash. Because in my actual craft room, or art studio is what I like to call it, it is...
Cindy.
This is wackadoodle today. There we go. It's all sweaters. So I actually keep my stash in sweater quantity now.
Melanie, don't go through your stash till I visit. I'll help you like you helped me.
You didn't get rid of anything, girl.
No.
I even had her like, okay, you can release this to a group. She didn't. Melanie, did you get rid of one thing? Inquiring minds want to know.
No stashing and telling.
Right. I love it. I like people helping me with my stash. It's nice to, you can release stuff. And I may not be in love with it anymore.
Yeah, I do it with my sister. I go over there and let's go through a bin.
Oh, that's a good idea. She had a yarn store too, so that you end up with stuff. Good morning, Lisa. All right. We're going to be talking about the Artyarns inspirations for January 2025. Susan finished a beautiful shawl. I was going to say cowl because I always wear them like a cowl. Right. So I'm like, what's it called? And I just think the yarn is so beautiful. Knit up. This is in that 7 series. I like how warm it is. It has hues of the color of the year, which really is kind of in this section, but Iris and I were like, no, we need like a darker brown because I just think it looks better. That's what I thought, ma'am. Beautiful turquoise. I like that there's like hits of really bright pink. I'm going to show you because I don't know if everyone knows how she does this. This is the inspirations color right here. Hopefully it's not, yeah, don't move it.
There we go. We're good right
so there. This is the inspirations color that the photo she was inspired by. Here's what she created. She has a knack for putting things together. And I love that this is not for the faint at heart. This is a bold color option, but I do think for this year, it's just really pretty with the browns. There's kind of that neon orangey. I don't even know what to call this one. It's like a neon orangey pink.
Is it in the vermilion family?
Vermilion tends to be a little bit more orange and more red, but it could be. Depends on a color subjective. That's what I like to say. We have goldenrod. Again, that dark chocolate. This is a really pretty pink chocolate. Electric or neon blue. This is a beautiful cerulean. I can think of Creole color. And then I love the navy at the bottom. I just think this is a great pattern for this yarn. You do get it free with a purchase. And Susan test knit this one.
It was fun.
So pretty. Yes, Melanie's like, this is Southwest hues. Neon coral.
Yeah. And it's got this cute detail over here. This little thing pops out right there.
Oh, because of the feather and fan.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is what it looks like. Out of Merino Cloud, one skein of Merino Cloud 437. It is called Cloud Cover, and there are patterns.
Oh, I didn't print them.
That's all right.
Somewhere in there.
I'll show you guys more pattern options, but I want to show you the whole line and just kind of do another dip back into this one. The contrast or complementary color is 2326, which is a semi-solid in that beautiful blue. It's a very cool blue. I am at a loss for words on what that blue is. I don't know why today.
Crayon chart should be down there.
Yeah. And then we also have the same colors in our favorite Silky Twist.
Right, Lisa Bowman? This is in your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
This is Silky Twist in Cloud Cover. If you have not used Silky Twist, it's beautiful. It's a 80% extra fine merino wool, 20% cashmere. We have lots of patterns that you can do with just a one skein of it. We also have Silky Twist in 2326, as well as two beautiful beaded silk and sequins. I really like it in the beaded silk. It's a little bit softer. So beautiful. And then here it is in 2326. Definitely silk always dyes a little bit softer. And last but not least in this line We have the Merino Cloud Fade Kit, which is enough to do a sweater for lots of people. There is 1,090 yards.
Is it like 2.5 skeins?
It's about 2.5 skeins of merino cloud. This is cloud cover, and what they do is they dye one big skein and then they divide it up. So then it flows from one to the next really easily.
So pretty.
Because they have all the equipment to do the sizes that they want and all of that. I really like it in this one. Let me see. That's just two things that you can do with it. There's a poncho, and then there's also this really cute V-neck that Iris did. All right, so we'll do this. I'm going to show you some fantastic projects. Right, the beaded silk.
Yeah.
Deb Massa, this is a good one. Thank you, Mediterranean Blue.
Patterns are a little bit mixed by weight.
All right, this is cloud cover. It can be done out of one skein of either the Mediterranean Blue 2326 or cloud cover.
It's a very fun knit. Easy to
knit on a size 7 needle.
Okay, that being said, I used a 10 to try and get close to her gauge.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot bigger for you.
I know, but I have to get her gauge, even in the area of it.
Okay, this is one that we saw. We thought this is beautiful. This is Cloud Cover, a new pattern from Yumiko Alexander. Look at the back of this one.
So cute.
And it would really break up any of the pooling that you're going to get.
Yeah.
It's a yarn over knit two together. You're obviously picking up. Melanie, I think this would look gorgeous on you. People who live in like hot cities, nice little tank top you could put underneath it. Let's see, they have Helix. Oh, this is, you know what they're saying? Cloud cover is not available. She released Helix, has different construction, and it's simpler, easier. So let's just click on that one. There we go. Which would still work, 20 stitches. So cute. And it still has that back detail. Cute. All right, this is, I thought this was fun looking. This is out of Silky Twist. It's got shaping in there, so it almost looks like you have triangles on your head or peaks. Is that her sister?
Maybe.
Hold on, I've never seen her sister. I'm sure it's her sister or her mom. I'm not sure. Maybe it's her mom. Who knows? Ooh, the shift would be gorgeous.
Out
using the two. Mm-hmm.
How do you like the opening in the front of that sweater? Me too. For the original.
I think they had both cardigan and pullover in the new one. This is the Traveler Shawl.
Be super fun in the two colorways.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
wouldn't that be fun?
Pressed flowers would be beautiful. I wonder, I know we've had quite a few people do pressed flowers. None of us have done it. I don't know why. I mean, it is.
I know, we're always excited about it.
Yeah. And I love mosaic knitting. It's too bad this one's so light.
Right.
You're missing.
Blends in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this would be knit out of Silky Twist. You would need two. You could probably get by with one if it's a side to side. That seems very big for even. Hold on. It says 241. Isn't that interesting?
Very wide or long, big, whatever.
Yeah, but you could do it where you weigh your yarn, increase till you're have almost used half. Yeah, she splits it in half before you start knitting. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but I would weigh it. That's a great way to use a one skein. I know lots of you have 1 skeins of Rios or 2 skeins of Rios in your stash. It's like a big Sophie scarf, a little bit more wearable. All right. Oh, I do really like this one. This is the diagonal chevrons pattern. I like it short sleeved. I think it'd be really pretty short sleeve. I also thought instead of having the two different contrasty colors, do two colors of different bases. Like one could be the cashmere or beaded silk. It just is going to be a little bit more subtle. Look at all these fun things that people have done. Oh, that's Andrea. I taught her. I'm sure that's her. I taught her how to machine knit. Ooh, that back's gorgeous.
It's neon sky.
Uh-huh. Here's the front of it. Isn't that fun?
Wow, that's really pretty.
So cute.
I
like how fitted it is on her. That looks really pretty. Iris wears things normally much bigger, but boy, that looks really pretty. Interesting how she did the yellow. Okay, how fun's that room? Oh, it is, Andrea.
Oh, it is. Wow.
Yeah, with the purples.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty, pretty. Love it. Has anyone made that? No?
No, not me.
Oh, wait. Claudia says she still needs to finish hers. Very cool. Iceland flower shawl. There's another one.
Lisa, you need what in the class? That sweater?
Any of the all skills would be perfect. We have Henderson Canyon. So these are just options that you can do with one skein of merino cloud. Very easy. This is a fun one. Then we have I do love this one, the Taj tunic.
So pretty.
Mm-hmm. Borrego Badlands. This is the slipped tweed sweater with silky twists, beaded silk and sequins, and I think merino cloud. Yeah, all three are used in the pattern. I know that she used beaded silk at the top.
Yeah.
And then when she ran out, she switched to something else. All right, silky twist rib hat. One skein of silky twist. Very easy. I like the double brim though. That's really nice. All about yarn. Very pretty. Easy. Look, it's done flat and then seamed right there.
Oh, sure enough.
We have this silky twist rib cowl. She is a prolific knitter. We have our pattern Antithesis, which is a feather and fan using beaded silk and sequins. We have Capel's Creek. Melanie's done a couple of these.
That's a fun one.
I love the drop stitch in the beaded silk. We have Lagoon Mirage, always a very popular pattern. You can do it all out of one color, or you can add some beaded silk in there. I love, this is probably one of my favorite patterns. It's my favorite stitch pattern for sure. Electric Hustle, actually, Pat Lee posted she used Electric Hustle to do Noro cowls.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. That Electric Hustle is one of our exclusives. We have the Spot On Cowl by my friend Lucinda. Easy, fast, fun.
I do think that one's fun.
Mm-hmm. We have, now this is one we don't actually, I know we have it, but we don't really talk about it that much. This is Olive Petal. I don't know how we came up with that name.
Anna.
But I like it.
No.
2023. Yeah, she was still here. So pretty though. You guys can see there's a yarn over and there's a slip stitch detail too, like a passover. You can see right here. There's a passover stitch that we're doing. Pretty. I do like that one. Maybe we need a re-yarn. Neon Bloom, fabulous. This style is always a hit. We do have beaded silk and sequins at the bottom, but you could for sure just use your silky twist to create that one. Here is a close-up of it. And we did beaded silk throughout it, so you get a little bit of glitz. You can see like the darker spots. I don't think we carried the yarn. We probably did.
But we sold out of it quickly.
Yeah. No, I meant carried the yarn up the side.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Well, that was smart of me. All right, this is Christine's Shawl and Scarf. Again, that Fajot stitch. Very easy. Okay, it doesn't want to get bigger. And Arrowhead. Oh, this is by Iris too. That's pretty. 2-row, 2-row. She does a lot of geometric stuff. This is a fun one. The Leo hat using silky twist. Ooh, I love the garter stitch. Pretty. That was one of Anna's favorite colors. Size 8 needle. I love everything about that. All right, our next yarn that we're going to talk about is in the clearance section. It just made its way over here, but you know, cotton knitting time is right around the corner. And we have this beautiful DK weight ultimate Pima. So I'm going to show you guys this one. So this is a Juniper, oh my goodness, my brain is tired. Juniper Moon Farm. It's GOTS Organic Pima Cotton, which means the Global Organic Textile Standard. So it's the highest standard when it comes to organic. Of course, it's vegan and cruelty-free because it's cotton. They consider the Pima cotton the silk of the Andes. It's smooth, long staple cotton, durable, and luxurious. 220 yards, and it's on sale right now. Let me do a quick check because I don't think these made it into the markdown. Just to let you know, if you're coming into the boutique, all of our clearance at this point is 50% off the original price, but it does take a while for us to do the markdowns on it. This yarn is $9. It is machine wash, lay flat to dry, beautiful colors, and you're going to look for patterns that are kind of in the DK weight family. We will talk about the color options. There was sweater quantity, but there's a lot of like self-striping stuff or striping projects that you can do. We're going to start with the darker blue. This is Harbor, which is a perfect name because it's a gray blue. Definitely in the darker gray blue category. We have 111 Lapis, which I would say is a light blueberry.
Yes, Claudia, DK.
It is, yeah, it is a DK weight yarn. This actually was new for last spring. And look at one of our peeps made something out of it. There we go. She's famous. Lives in Auburn. Going to the retreat. Who isn't? It's cute though. Really cute. All right. We have another beautiful blue. This is color number 108 Celeste. I'm kind of going backwards. This is color number 115 Lilac. Just that really beautiful soft lilac. I am going to do patterns. Great for summer tops.
Melanie wants to know, great for machine knitting? I would think so.
I would think so. I haven't knit with it, but cotton does really well on the machine.
Get a sweater's worth, Melanie. Let us know how it works.
I love that. Good suggestion. All right, let me look. DK weight. Okay. this beautiful yellow. It's called honeycomb, and it is a really warm yellow that does have that slight, it's really like sunflower yellow. I think it's really pretty.
Kind of like these two together.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's another one that would go better with that. Is it in the mustard family?
A slightly mustard. I was trying to find, sometimes, there's the fiber.
Oh, right. That may be hidden in one of the drop-down boxes. Go to the very, very tippy top.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Ah.
I found it. Okay. I want to put in cotton because cotton is like no other.
It's going to drape differently than
Definitely.
other fibers.
I want to be able to show you a bunch of options. All right. Oh, look, I forgot another blue.
Uh-oh.
Here we are. Here is another beautiful blue. It's naked.
Oh,
but
yes, it's color
you
number.
can find it on the page. I don't know if you posted the page, but we had both of them. All right. I love this one. This rust, I just think is so beautiful. Color 105. This is toffee.
The link is not showing for me.
Okay. And then we have color number 104, which is a beautiful Merlot. And last but not least, this, I would say, this is a good color name, 113 Maraschino. Definitely vermilion. It's that orangey, reddish, but I'm going to show you a bunch of options of what people have done in cotton, and I think it would be beautiful. I like this one. This is the Sabai top, which is, I think, what Trish was wearing.
Melanie says it would be a great striped tank dress.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
There is the Tolstati, which has beautiful stripes or not. Easy, easy. I love that one. 2 shades of blue would be pretty. Lots of options in that one. This one, Anchor's summer shirt. Just a simple tee. That would be great out of this. And the yardage, it's $9 for 220 yards. So most people are going to need somewhere between 3 and 6. I do like this one. Instead of the Weekender, the Weekend Crew. Oh, that's great.
Is that new?
It's from, new as in 2023.
Oh, all right.
I don't know how we missed that because that's so cute. I love the crew neck. A little more wearable for people who don't like the deep neck on that. Obviously, cloud top. This came out in the summer. Petite knit is all just staples. Nothing's fancy. The patterns, they say they're beginner. I think they're more advanced beginner because German short rows are not a beginner project. Ooh, I love this one. We've shown this before. This is the Shore Tee. Now they use 2 yarns held together, but you don't. You could do one by itself. Look, it's in our library. We must have liked it. Beautiful. It's all about getting gauge. So if you're substituting, make sure you're doing your gauge because I can tell you I could not get 21 stitches on a 2.5 needle.
Good gracious.
Yeah, that's a little tiny. I love their patterns. This is Home Sweater V-neck.
Cute.
Again, I think that they do really good staples too. And I like the way they're written. I have actually quite a few of them in my library.
Look, there's a Tolstoy tank.
Here we go for the tank people. How cute's that? And she does different ones. High neck, look at, if you want that type of shoulder strap. Oh, you want a V in the back, a V in the front. She's so cute. I love all that. Oh, look at this. Options for D and F cups.
Nice.
So there's short rows in that. I love that. And great sizing. She even says how much yardage. B, D. Well, she forgot C in there. Isn't that funny? Well, I guess she did every other. That's okay, though. I mean, I appreciate all of that. That's great to have that. All right, my lovelies, we will, there's so many more. Let me do a couple. I'll do 2 more because I think that's cute too. The Margot top. Less ribbing for me up there, but still easy switch. Oh, I like this one. There we go. The perfect knit t-shirt. So cute. Easy, wearable, fast. $5 for the pattern.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that. $9.69 to $16.24. Love that one. Great options. Great options. All right, my lovelies. I will be back at 3 o'clock with Knit, Sip, and Hook with Boss Lady. I'm going to be finishing up my green sweater so I can hang it on the machine, show you guys my progress tomorrow. So have an amazing day. We'll see you soon. The boutique is open 11 to 5. And if you ordered this weekend, we're working hard to get your packages out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.